Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Beanie Bricks channel. Today we're going to be looking at the LEGO Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series Luke Skywalker's Landspeeder. This set came out in 2022 and retailed for $230 at a piece count of 1,890. So not great price per piece, but we can talk about that later in the video. This is my first video of the whole Content Week scheme. If you haven't already seen the announcement video for that, it should have come out at the same time as this video, so go watch that now and then come back. I'll probably put an iCard somewhere so you can access it pretty easily. But I've got a whole week of new videos, new types of videos, old types of videos, and bringing back some stuff you guys probably won't expect and I'm really excited about. And then I'm ending it all with a stream of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. So, very exciting. Okay, so we've still got our 5-category system. Although I have changed the categories a little bit. So starting off, you should be able to see in the top left the categories for the whole time and how many points the set gets in each category. So hopefully that's nice for you guys at home, keeping track of the score. But yeah, so first category is minifigures, same as before. Minifigures are still worth 2 points because I think that's about right for minifigures. Since this is a UCS set, it's 2, but in a normal set, it would also be 2, so I guess that doesn't really matter. Then we have the design category, which is kind of replacing accuracy. And then I've got, in my notes, I've got design as accuracy and quality. So basically it's saying, like, how accurate is it? And then, like, is it actually good? Because, a set could be, like, super accurate in some ways and then also, like, kind of look weird because it's Lego. So, it's about balancing that. And I've got that worth 3 points since this is a UCS set. Normally, I think that would be worth 2 points. Then we've got durability. So this is kind of replacing playability. And then also I've got a silly little idea I want to try with durability for the other sets, like smaller, not UCS sets. So you'll see that in probably not this week, but maybe next week. Then we've got the price category, which is 2 points. Oh, and yes, durability is 2 points. Then price is 2 points. Then we have the impression category, which is only worth 1 point. So this is kind of like the cream of the crop. This is like for the sets that are literally like the best possible. So they get that point and get the 10 out of 10, But it's just going to be really hard to get that point. So that's kind of my idea with it. So anyways, let's get into the review, starting with the minifigures category. And got to lift up this box. Phew, there's the set. Very exciting. So in this set, we've got 2 minifigures, and starting off our minifigures category, we're going to be looking at Luke Skywalker. So you can see here, basically going from the top to the bottom, he's got his classic farm boy hair, which is not a problem. It's a great hairpiece. His face is normal. Let me check really quick. He does have back printing, and it's just like the episode 6 kind of face back printing. So it's not that big of a deal to see it, but, it's still nice. Then he's got his shirt and his pants, his Tatooine outfit, and his belt, which all look very, very nice. The shirt is back printed, the legs are not, which is whatever. No side printing. It's fine, because it's a very simple outfit, so it doesn't look that bad anyway. Then he's got his lightsaber and his binoculars as accessory, which is kind of neat. It's a good callback to episode 4. And it's just nice to see. So, overall, it's really good. I would say it's really good. I don't think it goes above and beyond, but you know what? It didn't need to go above and beyond because this is Farm Boy Luke, so... whatever. But then moving on to the real reason, the main minifigure man, as they might say, C-3PO. So he's still got his classic head. It looks fine, but everything below that is amazing. So if you look at all the detailing, all the printing on everything, it all is so good. It's so detailed. It's so accurate. It looks awesome. Side of the leg printing, side of the arm printing, both very, very nice additions. And then really the main thing is that he has a dual molded silver leg, which is something we have literally never seen before for a C-3PO, and it was kind of needed because, he has that silver leg in episode 4, and it's just really, really good, a great minifigure. So I think it kind of makes up for Luke being not exceptional, but overall, for the minifigures category, I'm going to give this a 2 out of 2 because I think that these 2 minifigures are the perfect selection to put in this set, and both of them are high enough quality, with the C-3PO being super high quality, in order to warrant getting the full score on that. Now onto the set itself with the design category. So you can see that this set is amazing. It's got so much detail, so much accuracy, everything it needs is here. Even from like the little gashes in the front and the thing, I don't know what that is, a radar I guess. The engine bits coming out here, and then on the actual engines you can see all the wiring and stuff, and then with the non-open engines, it's so clean and like just slick looking. It's awesome. Then in the back, they've got like the exhausts, which look beautiful, and they're at the perfect angle, which is so impressive how they got that. You can kind of see some of the angling or like curvature down there, and then even like up here, just on the top of it, all of the like detailing is just beautiful. It all looks so good. Obviously, this windscreen is a massive plus, and then on the sides, just looks so slick. And they've got was really neat how they did this actually. Just really quick, they used like 3D pen filament like kind of things, and you bend and then like put pieces in front of them, and then they hold them in the bent position so it looks like those like the silver lines, and it's just so cool. But anyways, overall for the quality category, as you can you've heard me describing it, it's gonna get as many points for quality as it needs. So right now I'm gonna say for design it's got 2 out of the 3 points, because even though it may not be completely accurate, it is so quality that I think it makes up for it, and that is one thing that you should make exceptions for. Now though, on to the accuracy. So it is very accurate. So this is probably the most accurate Luke's Landspeeder we have seen. It's not minifigure scale, obviously, as you can see. If we take Luke and we put him in here, it does not fit, but that does not really matter. It's still super nice and super accurate, so I don't mind. The accuracy overall is going to get that point, giving it a 3 out of 3 on the design. Now onto the durability category. Now this is the one that I'm looking forward to the most for going into the future. Make sure you subscribe so you can see the rest of Content Week. But one of the reviews later, I've got some ideas. Just know I've got some stuff that I really want to try out. It's going to be funny. But for durability for this set, since it's a UCS set, we're just going to talk about like how does it hold up. Like, can you bump it? Obviously, this is a UCS set, so you're not supposed to be playing with it a lot. But you can see it's kind of wobbly on its stand, which is not awesome, but it's fine. It's workable. There are a couple things with like this turbine especially is really wobbly, and right here in the back with the whatever these are, the exhausts I think I called them. I'm not 100% sure. Kind of weird. But other than that, it's very like it's pretty stable. And if I pick it up here, for example, I can kind of move it around a lot without having to worry about it breaking, even though it's kind of long and wide. Actually, it is a little bit wobbly in the front, so that's not great. It's going to take away a little bit. But I'm not worried about this breaking while I hold it. Like, I can turn it pretty much anyway, which is, it's good. It should be pretty safe. So overall, for the durability, I'm going to give it the 2 out of 2. We're going to give it the 1 out of 2, because even though I do feel like I'm not worried about it breaking, there are a couple parts of it where I feel like, it's a little bit sketchy. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give that the 1 out of 2 for durability. But now, on to price. This is going to be the tough category. So now for price, this is the category that's going to take this set down a little bit. So this set retailed, as I said before, for $230 at 1,890, roughly 1,900 pieces. So if you don't know, the way price per piece works, and you should not rely entirely on price per piece, but it's good for making videos. So the way price per piece works, for those who do not know, is that for every 100 pieces you have, you should have about $10 in like Lego price. So for this set, with 1,900 pieces, it should be $190 based on price per piece. Now, obviously that fluctuates a little bit, so you don't need to have it be exact. But maybe $200 for 1,900 pieces, like that'd be okay. But $230 for 1,900 pieces, that is 400 pieces missing from the price per piece, which is like a lot. That is a lot of missing pieces. Obviously not actually missing. You know what I mean. Like, it's not. You should be getting that many more. So this set, I think Lego was upcharging on this one a little bit because they knew that like people were going to be nostalgic and want the Luke's Landspeeder, and then they also knew that it's a UCS set, so people are going to want to collect it. But it is overpriced. Very overpriced. This gets a 0 out of 2 on the price category, so that is unfortunate. So now onto the last section, the impression category. This one shouldn't take too long, but this is the point for sets that, they go above and beyond. They've got everything. You remember them. Like, they're just that good. And this set, honestly, I chose this set for the first one for me to review when I come back because it gets that point for me. For me, at least, this set is just so beautiful. The curvature, everything about it, all of the sleekness on just every possible place, and all the design with the angling and the little curving things on the, oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. And yeah, this set, as cliche as it is, really, made an impression on me. This is a set that I think of, and I think, wow, that is a great set. So, yep, this set gets the impression point, which is, pretty impressive. Not a lot of sets are going to be able to do that for me, although I think it's going to be on the rise because Lego's kind of upped their quality recently. But that's going to do it for today's review. So that gives us a total of 7 out of 10 points for this set. So this set is a 7 out of 10. which is unfortunate because I really think it should be more like a 9 out of 10, but the price just really drags it down. It's just it can't do that. Like Lego is really trying their luck with this one. But if you can get this set for like $200, $210, I would really recommend getting it. It's a beautiful set, very, very nice to see, and you know, it's just awesome. So that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you stay tuned in for Content Week. Just wait a second. Content Week is very exciting. We're going to have a stream. We're going to have all sorts of different videos. Super excited about it. And just make sure you subscribe so you can get notifications about that. All the things. And I'm glad to be back. See you guys.